Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. And first of all, hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend. And in this video, we'll talk about Bitcoin. We'll do a weekend update. We'll talk about what to expect basically since Monday, basically for the entire week. We've just been consolidating between 30,300 and the 200 EMA and the support level around 29,700. So we haven't been too bullish. And to be honest, I mean, the main thing is that we barely had any volume. Right now, you can also see that the volume is relatively low. It's around 10 billion. Compare that to last week when we were around 18 billion. Obviously, we then just had received the XRP news. But yeah, we'll see. I think the volume will actually significantly drop down during the weekend. And then we'll see what we get Monday. I mean, we'll talk about that in this video, of course, as well. But at this point of time, the market circumstances, I would say, are pretty unstable. But we'll talk about that. So before we dive into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comments. But also, there's a link down in the description to this project called GRAPE, which I made a video on yesterday. You can check that out if you go to my YouTube channel. You can see it right here. I would 100% recommend you to check out that video because I think this is a coin with a lot of potential. It's launching soon, but right now via the link down in the description, you can still buy it at a discount. And as you can see, I bought some. I genuinely do think it's a great project. So check that out this weekend. But for now, onto Bitcoin. So see, overall, most of you know that overall my thoughts on the market situation is still that we are in some sort of a fifth wave right now, all right? I must say that there's absolutely no trend right now, but I still think that this kind of is the market structure which we are in. Now the problem is that you could argue that we have already made a fifth wave, even though we barely got higher than the third wave, but the third wave is always the biggest. And my price target always was, as most of you know, this level right here around 34 and 35,000. And I still think we can get there. But next week we really should start making those bullish moves. It's not a problem to consolidate a little bit before going higher, but it is a problem if you'll be consolidating for too long. So right now, for example, what you'll see is that there's also quite a lot of bearish confirmation. Like we had this significant drop right here after, well, basically last Friday. And after that, you can see that we respected the 382 FIB. We respected the 236 FIB for a while as well. And just in general, we're respecting the EMAs, and those EMAs are sloping down a little bit. So that shows some sort of a transition in a downtrend, or at least into a market structure that's more bearish. So the thing is Monday, we're going to get big moves, all right? You'll always get big moves on Monday. Next week is also a big week when talking about the fundamentals. That's something we'll talk about next week as well. But we have or tomorrow as well. But we have the Federal Reserve press conference and the interest rate decision. That's probably going to matter, all right? That's going to make the market move. But from there, what we're either going to get, and at this point of time, I still think due to the technicals, I still think that we can actually get to 30,400. Get a bullish breakout and actually get back up to 30,800. I still think that's the most likely scenario, even though it looks less and less likely. But the thing is that there's also a good chance, and that's also why I hate analyzing Bitcoin right now, because it's just a 50-50 chance between either doing this or getting a bearish breakout through 29,700 and us dropping down to 29,150 and 28,900. It's just a 50% chance at this point of time. I think this is a bit more likely, so like let's say 55%, because of the market structure and because I don't necessarily see a reason why we would be so bearish. But in the end, a lot is possible. So I'll keep you updated on that as well as possible. But for now, that's my take on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.